Hello, everybody. Let's turn that off real quick. Welcome to a wonderful stream. Need to actually start the game. So yeah. How are you, Wizard? Thank you for being here. Want to make sure the game is loud enough. Settings. Yes. Alright, so. Unfortunately, due to complicated reasons, Yext can't be here to, be on the stream. So she can be, like, in chat, but she can't actually play tonight, so we're playing Scrap Mechanic, just because, normally we can't, because she plays on Xbox, and this is not a game that's, cross-compatible. Just see here. Back to game. Play. I don't think she's in chat right now. Actually, now that I think about it, I can just, shit. I don't have that command. I should add it, though. You can't ban me. Otherwise, how am I supposed to make the actual command? Sorry. There we go, let's check this out. Instead of actually doing anything, I'm just going to, oh, right. There we go. Now you have, like, you have to use, like, the at their name, but it will actually target that person and use their name fully. Yes, I did. Oh, shit. Oh, good, good. I didn't do any crops yet. They're not great, but I have actually published several. Let's hear one of my friends. My friends list. Let's see here. I need tomatoes, onions. I call them onions. They look like onions, so. This. Yep. Perfecto. This is an invention of mine that I'm actually really proud of. It allows, it's janky as fuck, but it works. And it functionally means that I can water the crops here significantly faster. I mean, Amazon still sucks, don't get me wrong. But, like, you can't get denied. They won't turn you down unless you're, like, actively, like, I don't know, you wrote a book called How to Get Away with, like, 16 Counts of Murder, and it turns out to actually be legit. Like, they'll allow you to publish almost anything so long as it's not, like, you encouraging to commit a felony. How many of these things do I need? So, I'm gonna get 20 of each, so I'm gonna need 20 of the steaks, and I need to drop this shit off, because holy fuck. Yeah. And swear to God, we are swimming in these things. It's fucking incredible. Oh, right, now I remember. I was going to check to see if I could make the pistons, instead of using wheels. Just trying to empty my inventory out before I go off and try to get some sets. Here we go. So I'm actually going to take that. I'll unload that in a minute. Alright, time to head back to the OG base for a little bit. I do mean like a very brief moment, just because I don't want to be too far away. Because in this game, the, there's not that much lore, but from what I can tell, like, the people who were, like, before you, they decided to get lazy and make robots do all of the farm work for them, but then all the farm, bots go and become evil and just try to kill everything in their path. And so, if you're doing unauthorized farming, quote-unquote, they will just fucking attack you. But I think, like, no one can be authorized, so they just attack everybody on sight. And now we're in, like, a post-apocalyptic hellhole where, like, everything wants you dead. And the players are the youngest people here for some reason. Also, outside of, the players, there aren't any female characters. They're all old men that look the same, too. They all look like fucking clones. It's hilarious. They're in you the fuck over. Ah, bitch. That'd actually be really fucking hilarious that, like, and that would actually make a lot of sense. That this is where, like, the clone troopers go to retire. They just go on a farm. Cause, like, it's like that, like, joke where it's like, what is it? When your pet, like, dies. No, but, like, if you think about it, though, that'd be funny. It's like, if your pet dies, and the parents are like, oh no, they just went to a farm upstate, where they're, like, enjoying life, and it turns out they were just put down, or they're dead. But in reality, it's, like, the same thing, but with the clone troopers, like, they're like, no, they went to a farm upstate. They went to a farm on another planet. They're fine. And it turns out they actually did go on a farm. Like, they actually did go to a planet where it's, like, farms, but the, twist is that this farm actually is pretty fucking evil. Oh, they either despawned or fucked off. I can't tell which. We've been gone for that long. Where's that? Ah, here we go. This should be, so 10, 20. Fantastic. Invite friend. Alright, so. Huh, interesting. I've never really. Oh god, what was it? The most I've ever seen of Star Wars is from Lego Star Wars. And that's about it. Whee. I need this. Yes, I need the corn because this is what you feed the cows, and I need the milk and a lot of it. Just a metric fuck ton of that. what was it? I remember playing Lego Star Wars right before Episode 3 came out. And the reason why I say that is because the prequel, like, all the prequels hadn't come out yet. And they were, like, making the Star Wars games at the same time. And so the funniest thing was that I think they had them on the disc of the game. Like, they knew what the, it was, like, on PlayStation 2 and, Xbox. They were all, at the time, it was, like, all those games. And the funniest thing was that it would, like, because the game came out just before Episode 3 came out. And before the game came out, before the movie came out, the game said, Episode 3 coming soon. I distinctly remember seeing the, Episode 3, and because Episode 3, the movie, hadn't come out yet, it was saying, like, coming soon. I remember that particularly. And it was, like, only because of LEGO Star Wars that I ever gave a shit about Star Wars in general. And I remember loathing Jar Jar Binks. Like, I just fucking hated his character. He was so annoying that every time I played LEGO Star Wars, I would go out of my way to play as Jar Jar Binks just so I could kill him over and over and over and over again. I was psychotic. I would literally just spend, I think I spent like a solid 2 hours once just killing Jar Jar over and over again. There's actually a fan theory that goes that Jar Jar Binks is actually on the dark side, and that he causes suffering by being as incompetent as humanly fucking possible. That is like my favorite Star Wars conspiracy theory. That Jar Jar Binks is actually a Sith, and he makes others suffer by being incompetent. And he suffers immensely because of his competence. That's why he's, like, always getting hurt. I don't know if he ever confirmed it or not, but that's my favorite Star Wars theory. In terms of believability, it's pretty up there. Didn't he, like, not seriously, but, like, he was, it was more like light-hearted slapstick comedy. Fuck. I can't drive for shit. Oh. Bitches, bad bitches. I wish I could remember the actor's name, but the kid who played Anakin. The sad thing is, like, hold on. Do you remember when, do you know what AI, Artificial Intelligence, the movie is? Because it was done by George Lucas. And I'm thinking it was around the same time Jar Jar Binks came. And I'm not sure if that's the case or not, because I am shit at remembering things. Oh. Inventory's full. Because I think if those are around the same time, my theory is that... Okay, cool. Let's empty out. Yeah, I just can't remember what year it came out. That's the problem. because the thing is that George Lucas, a lot of people think that George Lucas ruined, so the premise, hi Kibbles, the premise of this argument is that George Lucas, this is not actually up for speculation, but back before the movie was made, it was originally a Stanley Kubrick movie. AI, Artificial Intelligence, was originally Stanley Kubrick, and then Stanley Kubrick passed away, and so George Lucas took over. And the reason why I brought that up is because when George Lucas... Okay. AI was in 2001? Also, I'd start in like 5 minutes, just to let you guys up. It's up. Because that might be more my theory that George Lucas... So it came out in 2001, and then episode 3 and the prequels came out later. I think, like, around that time, it was because he was working on AI, artificial intelligence, and that was a passion project by Stanley Kubrick, originally. But when Stanley Kubrick passed away, Steven Spielberg took over. And as a result, the movie did some changes, and a lot of people blame the ending of AI on Steven Spielberg. They're like, okay, that was him, he did it all, or George Lucas did that. I don't remember. Yeah, George Lucas did that. But Stanley Kubrick was originally the one who wanted the ending. And I'm not going to spoil the ending just in case you haven't seen it. But the ending... Huh. Yeah, like, the original ending for AI was originally by Stanley Kubrick. And a lot of people said that it was too of a mushy ending for Stanley Kubrick, but no, it actually was by Kubrick. He wanted that particular ending. And George Lucas decided to keep the OG ending that the man wanted. Also, I just really like saying Stanley Kubrick's name. What was it? There was a video I watched years ago. Hey, no problem. It was about The Shining, and it was... Yeah. The thing is that it was about The Shining, and it was like how Stanley Kubrick doesn't make almost any mistakes. Every single detail is this, like, masterpiece, and so it's not looking too deep into things if you think that Stanley Kubrick made, like, every single fucking detail to mean something. And I ended up watching the entire series, even though that took like hours and hours and hours of watching, and it was so fun and so entertaining to watch someone, because it's like, this is like the most insane conspiracy theory on planet fucking Earth, and by the time I watched it, I had seen those videos so often that honestly, I just couldn't find the movie scary. Because I'm just thinking about, like, all the micromanaging bullshit someone had to think up in order to, like, be this attentive to details. And it's like, congratulations, jackass. You've, like, completely made up an entire conspiracy theory surrounding a guy who wrote a movie around a Stephen King novel. Like, I don't like the saying, it's not that deep, bro, but it's not that deep. And ad started like 30 seconds. Thank you for your patience. Dumbass. Okay, I'm probably gonna need 40 milks, not however much I have now. Whee. Now I'm gonna put those there. Put these here. Go around. Hopefully everything goes well. 10, 8, tomato, that, oops, okay, perfect. Yeah, I just need 3 more stacks of that. But that's fine. Put this away, put this away, put that somewhere. Wait, where the fuck did you go? Here we go. I was looking right at you, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna lie, I really love the fact that this is a first-person shooter. The best part about this game is that we're using potatoes. The weapon of choice is sledgehammer or potato gun. And it works. Whee. just works. Yeah, would you like death from me, would you like death from the ground or death from above? Okay. The good news is I'm really close to a wheat field, which is very important to me because the wheat fields are what give me the ability to get more corn. Ah, fuck, I forgot I actually do need these. So, I'm gonna need this. I want 10, so... 20 carrots... 20 carrots, 10 of these, and 10 potatoes, but it's gonna take 20 because I'm too fucking lazy to separate these things out. I did that like several times. Because right now, I'm just trying to make as many sandwiches as we can. And this is like the easiest way to make them. And I'll experiment with the pistons after this, because right now I'm too lazy. And I just want to get, like, some revival sandwiches made. This kind of sucks, but that's what kind of works. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, that's actually pretty awesome. One, a two, a three, a four, and a five. And we're just gonna merge these together. Put that here. All of these beautiful bastards are watered nicely. I should probably eat something. Oh, that's fine, Yext. I mean, I'm kind of glad we already agreed not to have you stream right now because, you know, you're late, but... Yext! You need to do ban at. I can't ban her because you did it wrong. So, nah. You already did it wrong once, so... I have no idea why that's not working all of a sudden. Oh well. I said for everybody. I'm in the middle of stream, so I can't fix it. Wizard! If you don't stop that, we will put you in timeout. Kalo! Kalo! Hi, Kalo. I should tell Perry at some point. Perry is the patron saint of chaos, and... well, I don't know, I just want Perry around. That'd be nice. Because I don't think I can start a hype train on my own channel. Oh, that I'm streaming. Look, I'm Agent of Chaos. I want chaos everywhere, okay? I don't care whose channel it is. I guess that's why nobody does it a lot at my, in my streams, just because I'm, like, boring. Like, I know the Squirrel Scouts. Most of them, they want to do it if, like, you tell them not to. Meanwhile, I'm like, if you give me more chaos, then I can provide chaos for everybody else. Just trying to get as much milk as I can. Hey, Jackass, I need you for like 5 seconds. I know. I'm very well aware of the rules, Kalo. Fair. I mean, I am the person who got banned from Pacific Stream. Not banned. I was timed out. That's it. I was timed out in Pacific Stream because I was participating in my own birthday chaos. So that's me. I literally was like, I gifted a sub to Eru during my own birthday stream. Yeah, so, no, it was pre-birthday stream. So, the night before, and you know this part, so before my birthday stream, Pacific accidentally invited me to the, the board thing. And so she decided the day before my birthday, yeah, she invited, and then the day before my birthday, they decided to do an off-stream hype train. Because that was their surprise. They couldn't surprise me with the, with anything else because I had figured it out. And so they did an off-stream one, and so, I decided it'd be really fun. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and so they did an off-stream one, and that's when I participated and started doing, Chaos in Pacific stream as well. And Pacific got really, Pacific got annoyed with me because I did that, and then Kiara decided it was time to put me in timeout, and so I was incapable of really saying anything or cheering any more bits for a while. So I decided to go into my own birthday stream and gift someone a gift sub. I'm just like I'm too shy of getting enough milk to make. I'm so close to getting all the milk that I need. Because I need these for sandwiches. There's something known as a Revive Burger, and these Revive Burgers are really good. They're overpowered as fuck. And I need a ton of them. Oh, it's not just that, so in this game, if your health goes to 0, normally you would get teleported back to, like, your sleeping station. So it's like Minecraft, where you'll, like, go back to a spawn point. But if you have a Revive Burger, you can bring your friend back at full health where they are. It's a both. And so, regular sandwiches, like you have like veggie burgers and like regular burgers, those will, get you back to full health and full everything instantly. Those are instant full HP. But the instant revive burger is like the standard burger but on crack. It's incredible. Whee! Impalia spoiled me because every time I jump, I'm trying to do a double jump, and I forget that this is not the game that has the glider. There's no glider in this game. And that makes me sad. Every game needs a glider. Every single one of them. I do not give a fuck what game you're playing. It needs a glider. Playing a racing game? Glider. Oh, we did have enough. Oh. Yeah, pizza burger, veggie burger, revival baguette. I just call it the revival burger because I can't fucking read, apparently. But I mean, most people know that my reading comprehension skills are lacking. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Revive baguette. I think that's just for, I think baguette is just French for stick. Or is that baton? No, I think that's baton. I'm getting that mixed up. I'm not I don't speak French. I barely speak English. Let's see. How much longer will this take? Close. Ooh! You're gonna get what, 10 seconds of rain? Let's see here. Yeah. I will say I got Kalo, I actually got to a maximum relationship with Einar in Palia. I got it done like early this morning. Like it was like the first thing I got done today, and I got like the his like final quest for friendship done. Ooh, not great. And like I played, like I got that quest done and I cried. I just straight up cried because it was that touching. I'm not going to spoil it because frankly I don't want to spoil anything. I believe spoilers are not fun. Yeah, Lady Kayla lives in hell. The devil didn't go down to Georgia, it went to Arizona. The devil, Georgia was just a pit stop. And a detour. What was it? I saw like a post that said, the funniest thing about, the devil going down to Georgia is the implication that, it's hot as hell down there when there are hotter states. Yeah, LA is getting the weather, but, Kayla lives kind of close to that area. So, like, the weather is going to be more likely to carry over to Arizona. Because I think, like, in between LA and Arizona is, like, I think it's, like, Nevada? Like, I know there's at least one full state. New Mexico. Which one is it? I don't have a map. you're not that far. Oh, so... I have to look this up. I don't remember where any of this is. Oh, no, wait. I was thinking New Mexico is in between, Arizona's in between New Mexico and California. Arizona is right next to California. And Nevada is northwest. There are parts of Arizona where it is in between. Yeah, so, yeah, Kalo is really close by. Okay. How many burgers do I have? Fuck ton. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to... I'll finish... Wee. Fuck. I just got my ass kicked by a pole. At 113 degrees, it's worth keeping the windows open for insurance purposes. Fuck. Ah, dumbass. Fine. I was gonna make a joke about how it's great for insurance fraud purposes. Fuck. Are you shit? God. These robots are dumber than a sack of fucking bricks. Yeah, bitches. Bad bitches. For legal purposes, do not commit tax evasion. I mean, I can kind of see the logic. You know, like, there's less air pressure, but I mean... It's not a smart thing to do. It's like, if your house is in that much... If you're facing a tornado, just go into the basement. Pray to God you don't fucking die. Alright. Okay, I have 4 more of these burgers, and then I can make 10 more of the veggie burgers. The house I live in kind of sucks. It's the fact is that we need to lift the house up because the foundation isn't the greatest. It's starting to sag, and yet we still have done fuck all. So that's fun. I'm short a few milks. Great. Where's my milk? Where the fuck did I put that milk? Ah, shit. I thought I had enough. Oh well. I'll get more milk in a minute. When life gives you tornadoes, don't accept the tornadoes. Make life take the tornadoes back. Demand to see life's manager. I don't want this tornado. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? That's actually part of my favorite rant in Portal 2. I don't think I can say it verbatim, but like I'm pretty sure the rant goes I've been thinking, when life hands you lemons, don't take the lemons. Make life take the lemons back. Get angry. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Do you know who I am? I'm Cave Johnson. I'm going to invent a combustible lemon that will burn your house down. I'm going to have my engineer. I'm gonna invent a combustible lemon. I'm gonna have my engineers invent a combustible lemon to burn your house down. Burn their house down. He's saying what we're all thinking. I just love that rant. There are too many Portal 2 moments that I can just recite from memory. Oh, it's you. It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me. Now, we both said some things you're going to regret, but I think we can put this behind us. You monster. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there is nothing stopping us from testing for the rest of your life. Since you went through all this trouble reviving me, you must really love to test. I love it too. There's just one more thing we need to take care of. God, I'm a fucking nerd. Okay, so I think I need 3 more milk. Fuck. I need more milk and I need the ability to not accidentally die. My favorite, like, Simpsons line is, nerd. I don't know why, like, that's just so fucking funny to me. I'm a nerd, there was something really funny, and that was someone made a video, and I wish I could remember who it was, because I do want to give them credits, because it was actually a really good video, and the video itself was functionally about a doll. She was making a doll, and she was making a non-binary mermaid, and she was wondering, like, what would be the term, like, what would be, like, a non-binary way to say mermaid in general, because, I don't know, and the thing is that, this is where my nerdiness came into handiness, because it's like, okay, so, the word mermaid is derived from, it's a combination of two Middle English words. One being Old English, one being Middle English, and that being the combination of the word, I think it's mere, and maid. So mere, see, and maid. And so, if you wanted to make a new word using Old English rules, the word for, you would probably use something more like merfay. So merfay for, instead of just like merperson, if you wanted to have like an actual word, it would be merfay, because fae are supernatural creatures that are capable of doing magic, so merfay, being the gender neutral version of it. If you wanted to have a mermaid being maid and maiden being a term for an unmarried woman, so if you want, or girls, so like actual children, so you would most likely use the term if you wanted like an actual like adult person, it would be merweef, since weef is actually feminine. And then you have were, which is where you get werewolf, man-wolf. You would have merwere, if you wanted to have, like, a guy who's a mermaid. Merwere. And mere-knave, if you wanted to have, like, the boy version. Because knave was the original word for boy. And knave would be a lot better than using something like... or knave, if you want to use, like, the K, not being silent. And that would be if you don't want to, because girl in modern English is for a female child. But back then, girl was more gender neutral, but more used toward boys. Then you had child, which was actually more neutral. So you would say knave child, or, maiden child, if you wanted to be specific. Did any of you need to know this? Nope. Did I tell you anyway? Abso-fucking-lutely. But, like, that's, like, the, whole... So, like, yeah, like, werewolf literally will translate to, man-wolf. And so, female would be weef-wolf. And... in fact, that's, man used to actually be the word for mankind in general. It was not gendered. And so that's where, and so it used to be wereman and weefman. Funny enough, I think it's spelled with an I-jext. So it was W-I-F, which in English would look like it's like whiff. Wolf. Like, that would be phonetic, but I think it was spelled with an I, if I'm... Yeah, like, I think that's how you spelled it. Ooh, nice. And I literally did all of that research. I did like a shit ton of research for a comment about a fucking doll. I'm not kidding you on that one. I already knew like a lot of this information, but I'm like, I had to look up like what would you consider to be like a boy. And I like double doing my research again, even if I already know it, just because I'm obsessive. If I'm right, I want to make sure that I'm always correct on my linguistical bullshit. Where are those potatoes? 13 potatoes. Alright, time to plant more potatoes. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna swap these out. I'm gonna try to get... Here we go. I can actually put these back. Where did I put those? There'll be one. There'll be two. Okay, I know it said on you're saying Facebook, but for some inexplicable reason, my brain is going to, and that's what I found on eBay. I'm not fucking kidding. I don't know why. Ah, fuck. There we go. What I bought on eBay. Tell me why I need this alpha alarm clock. Tell me why. Tell me why I need... Found it on eBay. Ugh, fuck, I can't find this button I need to do shit. Son of a bitch. Do you know where shit is? No. Oh, it was in my fucking inventory. Alright. Will this work? We found it on eBay. Huh. Let's see here. Will this work? Oh. Whee. Oh. Duh. Right. Well, time to restart. Oh, wait. Better idea. Let me get this up here. Or I need to find this. Tell me why I need a lock. Tell me why. Okay, so we're gonna remove this because I don't need that. I actually do need that. I don't want. Where is this? Okay, so So, 1, 2, 3. And that's over it. Well, might as well start over from scratch. I have too much shit. That I actually want to keep. Whee! I think it goes by like 2, 4. So I can do 2, 4, 6, 7. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Fuck. I keep falling off this thing because I suck. What is it? Yeet those. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna take this. In fact, we're gonna switch it up to a button, because that's easier. And we're gonna test this out to see if this actually works. Wait. Alright. Ah, cool. I mean, it works. The good thing fuck. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Still need a way to get up there, but... let's see. I need to make sure this is... excellent. That's not in the middle. That's in the middle. That's in the middle. Perfect. Where's my second button? I think that was my second button. Okay, that's 0. This is... Alright. Oh, wait! I'm not going to do those to those, because I want the switch, so I don't have to keep pressing. And these go to the button. Perfect. Range 2. Oh, fuck. That doesn't get the middle. 3. 3. We're gonna go 6 next time. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not working. Shit. Do I have extra... where's that tire? Whee! 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 Oh, ad start in like seconds, so just a heads up. Have a good one, Yext. Enjoy the movie. Wait. What the fuck is that? Alright, I need my soil bag. breakdown. Yeah, okay. I might have to go on a water run after this. Oh. I fucked that up. There we go. Where is my sledgehammer? Oh, yeah, we can just, keep hitting the button. Yeah, just pull it all the way out, and then keep pressing the button. Okay, let's have the button in the middle. Oh wait, that's why it's not connecting. Oh. Yeah, that's a good reason why. having water is a fantastic reason why it's doing fuck all. But I mean, it looks good. It looks amazing. And it's easier to use. Cool. Oh, but first I need to dump off the shit. I have way too much shit. Cause wee. Like Minecraft, for some reason you can't fall a far ways if you're not if you're hitting the ground, but you can hit the ground. You can hit water at full velocity, even though hitting water at the same height is just as deadly, if not deadlier, because you risk drowning. What I bought on eBay. Tell me why I need another pet rock. Tell me why I bought that alpha alarm clock. Tell me why I bid on Shatner's old toupee. Found it on eBay. And I'm just gonna let that go until it gives me an X. Because it's just filling up with water. And I'd like to have a decent amount. Tell me why. The thing is, I've gotten re-addicted to, Hilga von Blingen shit, and I've said this, several times on stream, but I'm just that obsessed. I'm way too fucking obsessed with that song. Well, her songs in general. She just covers, medieval covers, and then I remembered that, she did House of the Rising Sun, which is really good. There is a house in Orleans they call the Rising Sun. That's an oldish song. It's old as shit. It's good. Where the actual fuck did we put the, oh, there we go. Hi. There is a house in Orleans. He'll get, fuck. Hold on. Let's see if I can actually remember how to spell the damn thing. Hilgard von Blingen. I think. Yes, it is! Ha ha ha! That's how you spell it. She does, several covers of popular songs, but in medieval, bardcore. Bardcore, yeah. Not all of her songs are done in, like, being sung, but the ones she does sing are really good. One of the covers she did was Willow by Taylor Swift. And the thing is that I actually can't listen to the OG song because her cover is that good. There are some songs that I'll be able to listen to regardless of... Let me see why these... Why are you moving? Stop it. Bitch, why are you moving? Because there's one... like, in the song Willow, there's one part, Willow by Taylor Swift lyrics. I'm trying to remember the one part, because I remember it. Oh yeah, because the original line from Taylor Swift is, "But I come back stronger than a 90s trend." Let's hope that this is like, I can mute this before... Oh yeah, in the other version, it's, "Yet I return like an old refrain." And I don't know, I feel like that hits, like, harder. Like, instead of, like, a 90s trend, I hit, like, an old refrain. I feel like that just works better in terms of, like, the sound of it. I like it for the aesthetics. Sue me. I'm gonna make as many potatoes as I can. There's also Bad Romance. And I don't remember the original lyric off the top of my head, and I do love the original song. I love Bad Romance. I think that it's a very good song in general. What? Oh, okay. That did not work. Ah, shit. I didn't realize he'd come this quickly. Fuck. Man, I made a mistake. I was, like, literally just, like, sitting around. Sorry, Magic! I fucked up. Oh. Hey, can you do me a favor and fucking die already? Thanks. Die Die, motherfuckers, die! Zool, motherfucker, zool! Anyway, there's one part of the version sheeted where she says, if this is sin, I shall never repent. And I honestly live for that lyric. It literally is a line that lives rent-free in my head. I think it was, I want thine ugly, I want thy lament. If this is sin, that I shall never repent. I want thy love. Love, 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 I want thy love. I want thy love, and all thy lovers revenge me, and thou could have a bad romance. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm gonna die. Got food. Yeah. Didn't know you got suckered into a jukebox musical, now did ya? Did ya? Too late. Too late, bitches. I'm actually gonna start planting from here back, just because it's easier. Life is a well and a bump before life. At what point I got, I was never a theater kid, necessarily. I think, like, the most I did for theater was in high school, which I don't think counts as being a theater kid. Like, I was not that much of a theater kid, and so I also barely knew any actual, like, plays, except for, no, it was only in high school that I actually got interested, and I learned the songs to Les Miserables. The only other song I ever sang for the musical was Castle on a Cloud, and that was back when I was in, like, elementary school, and that was only because I took singing lessons. And that's it. I took singing lessons for a few years. I sang, Castle on a Cloud, and that was the only song I knew of Les Miserables, and I did not know anything else. I mean, now I could probably sing one day more pretty well, but not anymore. It's been decades. Castle on a Cloud, I can barely remember the lyrics. It's been too long since I've listened to the song. Whee! God, I hate that tree. Oh well. I think it's the only one we can't destroy. Nice. I'm more of a, I follow I prescribe to the belief of live and let live. So even if I am not a fan of something, I'm not going to criticize people for liking it. And this is where I'm going to get on my soapbox for a second and say that, like, the thing that pisses me off the most is when people don't like something and then they make it everybody's problem if they do like it. And it's like, fuck off. Like, I get that something might not be your cup of tea, but you don't have to make people feel like shit because they like it. If that makes any sense. And, like, I've always had this opinion, like, for a very long time I did. And the thing is, like, the worst thing about, like, certain opinions, it's like, you say something, and then the person will be like, they'll say something really negative about it, like, immediately after, and it's like, okay, thanks, I didn't ask for you to tell me you hated this, I like it. And then, like, if you say, like, I like it, and it's like, okay, I get it, they'll still go on. Like, an example would be the Labubu trend. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Labubus, but at the same time, there are so many people who are, literally being complete jackass over it. It's like, what the actual fuck? Like, it's like, okay, what, did Labubus break into your house and murder your family or something? It's like, holy shit. What, are these legitimately serial killers now? Because, like, some people have, like, this absolute hatred toward them, where it's like, calm the fuck down. It's a toy. You're more obsessed than, like, anybody else. Labubu. Let me spell it. Labubu. Like, I get, like, they're, like, more controversial because, I admit they're not, like, the cutest thing to exist. It's a toy. It's a plush keychain that goes for around $30. I know Gons had, like, a rant on it this Saturday, which kind of pissed me off, mostly because he's like, I don't get the craze, and it's like, okay. But, like, a lot of it's because it's, like, a mixture of factors. One, people do find them cute. Like, there are going to be people who are going to find them legitimately cute for whatever reason. Sometimes you can't explain it, because personal preferences make no sense. Yeah, it's the newest trend. And the thing is, like, I've seen so many criticisms against Labubus that are, like, actually legit. Like, you can make an argument for why Labubus can suck. And one of them is that there is such a growing market for Labubus that people are, A, making knockoffs of them, and B, getting violent trying to get them. Like, that's a good, like, criticism, you know? It's like, hey, overconsumption, make sure this is something that you actually want. Like, I usually follow a rule of, if I bought something, right? If I bought, like, and I'm going to use Labubu as an example. If I bought a Labubu, would I be upset that, and something else came along, would I be upset that I bought the Labubu instead of that? And if the answer is no, I'll get it. Oh, yeah, like every trend. I mean, look at, what was it, Cabbage Patch Kids, Tickle Me Elmos. Both of them got people, like, literally in fistfights. Then there's Beanie Babies. We have this every few years. And, like, there is this thing where, like, I get it. Like, I get the criticisms. I get the idea of consumerism. There we go. Now I remember the word. Yeah, I get the idea of being critical over consumerism, people just buying too much shit, things they don't need. Those make sense. Those are great criticisms. But saying it's ugly, saying, oh, well, I just don't get it because it's ugly, it's like, okay, fuck off. Like, that's not an argument. You don't like it. Boo fucking who? Not everything's made for you. Not everything's made for every audience member. Like, that's just the way things work. And that's when, like, things get criticized. Like, yeah, if you have an item that's not considered cute to a person, well, they're just not the demographic. a lot, like, Pokemon. A lot of things were considered demonic. God, I've heard of horror stories, man. I think, like, the most insane version was someone had an OG. They had the OG Pokemon cards, okay? These were, like a Gen 1 Pokemon Charizard, and when they were a kid, and their mom threw them out. She just fucking threw out their, like, I don't know if OG is the right term. I think it's a, I'm trying to think what the term is. Yeah. Like, yeah, it was like a Generation 1 Charizard, and they're like, yeah, no, it wasn't they sold them. The mom burned them. Holy shit, the mom just burned their Pokemon cards, and they're like, yeah, now if I still had the Pokemon cards, they'd be worth millions. Like, they had all their original Pokemon cards in the quality they had. I think my favorite demonic thing was, it was Monster Energy Drink. That was so fucking funny. This lady, she went on this entire tirade and said how Monster Energy Drink was satanic, not because of it being an energy drink, not because it was full of, like, enough caffeine to kill someone. No, that's not the demonic part. The demonic part was the name Monster, because it had an M on it. And the M made up of, yeah, like, because the M, it looked like, because the M has, like, it looks like a monster claw go through the can, but the argument was, and I'm not fucking shitting you on this one, this is an actual argument, it looked like the Hebrew number Vav, which is 6, and because there are 3 of them, it's 666. That's not how numbers work in Hebrew, but okay. It would just be like, hold on, 12. I think it'd be like 18. Because you'd count them up. There was, like, actual numbers for, like, hundreds. That's how it worked. You would need bigger numbers. So it'd only be 18, not 66. It wouldn't be 666. But, hey, I mean, if you decide to just make shit up as you go along, anything works. Wait, where did I put? Ah, here we go. It's like that, like, one joke where it's like, the source, I made it the fuck up. It's not even religion at this point. It's it's just one person misinterpreting religion. So, like, this isn't, like, everybody, like, a lot of people don't believe it. It's just this one conspiracy theorist who's like, this is why Monster is satanic. In fact, it holds less water than people who believe that D&D is satanic. Because D&D, you have the argument that because it's talking about demons, it's talking about things like that, that's why it's demonic. No, this one is just like, yeah, the number 666 is on it. It's about both. It's a religious thing. It's a religious control freak who has no life. And, like, I think this goes without saying, but, like, not every religious person is as fucking crazy as that one lady. And I know, like, I've seen religious scholars be like, what the fuck? Huh? oh fuck, what is it? It's why a lot of people, they don't use the word cult anymore because it's too associated with religion. They will actually call it a high control group. They don't call them cults anymore. They call them high. Well, some people don't, but some people still do. But a lot of times, it's considered to be a high control group rather than a cult. And they, in order to tell what is a high control group, they use the bite model. Huh. When I was a kid, I didn't collect them, but my grandmother, she gifted me several Barbie dolls. And I absolutely adored them. But the problem was, like, usually it's like, don't remove them out of the box, don't take, yeah, it's like, don't take them out of the box, keep them in pristine condition. My issue is not taking them out of the box. My issue was, I didn't just play with them. My favorite thing to do was to chew on them. And I would do that until I was like 10 years old. All my Barbie dolls, because the limbs had this really nice rubber. And so as a kid, all my Barbie doll hands were chewed to pieces. And it didn't matter how nice that Barbie doll was. Like, the more I liked the Barbie doll, and the more, like, I absolutely loved to play with it, the more chewed up it was. Hey, thank you for the thank you for being here. I was about to say thank you for the stream. Fuck, you're not stream. Oh yeah, you did stream, and I was there, Wizard. Thank you for that stream. I was lurking, and I didn't say anything, but thank you for being here. I was there. I just didn't say anything. But thank you for that stream. I'm sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I was like in the middle of stuff, and then I got sidetracked. Whee! Oh, that's fine. I only remember your name because of the numbers, and me having to remember to spell it correctly, even though I never do the first time. I will. Let's see here. Mr. Son. Mr. Paulinson. Let's not die. That's neat. I'm gonna put this up. Just in case. Blaze! Oh my god. Blaze, I'm so sorry. All of a sudden I'm like, for some reason my brain was like assuming you had been here since the beginning. I have no idea why. Like, I literally looked over like, oh hey, Blaze! Blaze is here. Fuck, I didn't say that out loud. Thought I did. fine. I mean, like, I thought, like, you were, like, you've been speaking since the beginning, and so, like, and then I'm like, wait, I didn't say hi to you. I feel bad. Potato. Wee. I'm screwed and fuck, I can't remember the lyrics. I've listened to like 16,000 times today alone. Alright. I'm screwed, dopamine has run dry. Financially, I'm in strife. I don't breathe, I just sigh. And I just peed on my fly. I'm a 3 in good light. And LOD stole my wife, so no cheese on those fries. Now that is a person I love their parodies, but I can't remember who they are. Ever. I'm bad with names. It's why it's partially why I changed my name to a 3-letter one, so I wouldn't forget how to spell it. You can brute force a 3-letter name if you just know the first letter. Oh, I was trying to think, what is it? It's like those Skyrim puzzles. Where it's like you have like I think like there's like a maximum of 20 some odd options available if you brute force the fucking puzzle. So even if you were just gonna sit there and go through every single option available, die, bitches. Where is this potato gun? Wait, where the... Wait, where the... Oh, here we are. Wait. Keep hearing it, but I don't know where it is. Oh. fuck was I talking about? That's a good question. I'm not gonna say I lost my train of thought as much as my train of thought derailed and threw itself off a bridge into a ravine. So that does remind me of like this really funny insult that goes, "You're as subtle as a fucking train wreck on a boat." And I use that every once in a while. That one is from Nostalgia Critic. Particularly, I'm pretty sure it was the Stephen King episode of It. And he was talking to Dr. Nick, who was from a different movie. And he's like, or it was from that movie, where he's like, "Oh, come on, you're as subtle as a fucking train wreck on a boat." Actually, I don't remember which one. I just know that he was talking to this, Gary Oldman. And he was talking about his subtle acting. Or in that case, not so subtle acting. Yeah, unauthorized farming detected. Fucking sue me. I'll make more sandwiches. Okay, we need carrots. No, we do not need carrots. We already have plenty of fucking carrots. Jesus Christ. The amount of carrots and shit we have is through the fucking roof. Let's turn this on. Perfecto. Yeah. What? Why does this one keep missing? There we go. How much water did I waste? Probably a metric fuck ton. Yeah, metric fuck ton. Wee. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't working. Why? Why did none of these get watered? What the fuck? Oh, because that's not connected to this. Fine, fuck you. I'll fix that. Oh, we're out of water. Shit. Oh well. Still easier than what it was previously, which was a pain in the ass. I'm screwed, dopamine has run dry, find Jovi, I'm in strife, I don't breathe, I just sigh, I just beat on my fly, I'm a 3 and good lie, Melody stole my life, and no cheese on those fries. Oh. We're gonna need lots of metal too. I thought I got a lot of metal too. A lot of metal too and a lot of glass. Define a lot. Fuck, how do you get sand? Shit. Metal too. Let's see here. Well, we got that, so... Wait, how the fuck do you make... Oh! That's how you make sand! I'm an idiot. Wee. How much metal do I'm gonna put some stuff away first, because I have too much shit. I'm way too fucking shit. There is this robot Impalia Einar, and at some point he will say, if you get your relationship with him high enough, he will actually say, and I quote, stay alive until the next time we see each other. Something to that effect. Where the oh, here we go. Alright, time to go out and get some more shit. At some point, I do want to stream more often outside of Sundays, doing, because I want to play more TLD on stream, more Long Dark, and I kind of want to do a Baldur's Gate run. Hello, bitches. So, I don't know. I might just do, like, a Baldur's Gate run and make that, like, YouTube video exclusives. Just because it's such a complicated game. Maybe even make it, like, Patreon exclusive just because, I don't know, I kind of just don't want to have to deal with the censorship of everything. But who knows? It really depends. But I do know if I do a I'm 12. Anyway, if I'm going to do a Baldur's Gate 3 run, I'm definitely going to try to do it on the hardest fucking difficulty at first, just to get that achievement, because there's so many achievements. Oh my god. Where are you? Because I like to torture myself. And ads are about to start in 5 minutes. I do have them set for like every hour or so, just so that way, cause that way, fuck you, bitch, I was talking. How dare you interrupt me? The point here is I have them set for every like hour, and that way you don't have to deal with them too frequently. I just forgot to say that. Definitely want to play more Long Dark on stream. I don't know what kind of insight I can give in terms of commentary, but I need that still. course, Baldur's Gate 3 is an insane game of itself. I've seen a lot of it. In terms of other people's gameplay of it, I've seen quite a bit. And I know I've seen Pacific Creative play Baldur's Gate 3 plenty of times, because she does that with Gons and only, on Saturdays, which is why I switched to Sundays, because, frankly, I want to be there for Pacific. I don't even mod there, I just like being there. And for a while, when I was doing Saturdays, I felt left out. Like, I was getting such bad FOMO that I'm like, fuck it, I'm doing Sundays, because I need to watch Pacific Creative. And originally, I chose Saturdays, because Pacific Creative was streaming on Sundays. Make that make sense. I swear she did that on purpose. I'm kidding. She wouldn't have done that on purpose. I think she literally, it was just like Gon's ability to do the show, and she stopped doing Sunday streams because it was too much. And yes, I am going to be shouting out Pacific Creative on my channel, even though she's not here. I don't think. It's my channel. It's not self-promotion if I'm promoting someone else. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for like I'm going to stay on for another half an hour just because I want to. Night, Bob! I'm probably gonna switch games to something else. I might just pop on Sims 4 for a little bit and do some building there. Yeah, we also did that too. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Sims 4 because I got really fucking lazy and I've done fuck all with Pacific's build. And that's due in 2 days. Which, I mean, it's fine. By the time I get the game up and everything is set up, ads will be over. Okay, well, I'm very aware. That's why I'm building in Sims 4 tonight. Kilo. Yes. I'm doing Pacific's first because A. Wait, which one did I do for Pacific? Fuck. Fuck. I forgot which one I had for Pacific Save. Shit. I started one for the, No, that is not the one that I did for Pacific Save. Fuck. I forgot which one. Normally I name them. Are you it? Yes, this is it. Oh, thank fuck. I found it. Oh, and I can... It's not it. no. I'm gonna do Pacifics first because I actually need to get it done first. And by the time I get this done, it'll be time to get off because I only have like 30 more minutes. This is what I got done so far. That's because I literally fucked up and didn't realize that it was due. Because I read it June 15th, not July. And so I thought I had a few days to get the thing done. And by the time I got it done, then I realized, like, I was getting it ready to put it out. I was looking for the hashtag, and then I read the date, and I'm like, motherfucker, how did I fuck up that badly? I wish we had glass. Yeah, I told you, but I felt like telling it again. Yeah, I really panicked. I'm like, fuck. Let's see here. This is gonna be fun. When I mean fun, I mean it's gonna be torture. Wee. Alright, let's yeet this real quick. I'm just trying to think, how do I want to get this done? I don't even remember how Pacific. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. I mean, it looks weird, but I kinda don't hate it. Yeah, like outside of like the white lines that are there, I mean, it blends in pretty well. Oh, what I could do is delete that. Get this real quick. I said get this real quick. Thank you. I can line up this with that. Shrink this so that it's around the same. And that's just so that way we're not dealing with, like... I'm looking for the glass wall. It's miscellaneous. Actually looks pretty decent. No. let's get this one to have a glass roof. You toss those two things. Ooh, better idea. Better idea. Because it's actually starting to function for me. At one point, the roofs were so glitched out that I was struggling to get anything in this area. So we're going to go with that. I don't mind the overlapping. Will this work better with one of these? No, not one of those. Here we go. Okay, we got that. There we go. So what I might do is largely stick to pieces like this, where for right now it's about getting the shape of it so that it's consistent. And then I can worry about, like, anything else. Alright, let's go with... No, not that. I should probably just go with these. No. Kinda. I'm very indecisive. And I need all these to be very similar, so... I wish there was one that was, like... none. But oh well. I just need this to be as perfect. They all match. No, let's go with this real quick. Because I want to see if I can get this. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to copy it. I meant to pick it up, put it here. I just want it... Camera. that looks too busy, though. I'm not going with that one. I'm gonna go with this. Shorten that. And elongate that. Okay, that actually looks really pretty. I'm actually gonna switch out the glass. To something like this. Because I think it just looks that much better. And I did not want to click on that one. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that works better because everything lines up. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, so I'm going to partially cheat and see if this works. Make it modern art? Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna see if I can't, like, finagle my way into a roof that doesn't make me wish I was dead. No. Let's go with roofs again. Walls. This. I don't know, like, the overhang bothers me. Like, I wish we could just remove the walls from there instead of just roof. Let's see here. Of course, I could always just be lazy and put, like, a bunch of fucking decorations there. But I want it to make sense. It's not gonna work for what I want. Damn it. But this might actually work. I mean, it looks dumb, but ooh, better idea. We do that again, but with this. If I'm being loud, I'm sorry. That's a really loud person. Fuck it. We're going with, whatever bullshit this is. That's the answer. What am I doing? Fuck if I know. better though. Because then there's like a lot less going on in the glass area. That doesn't work. That kind of looks like shit. Not gonna lie. Yeetus that. Control Z. Shorten that a little. I wonder if clear glass would work better. Ooh. Nah, I like this more just because there's a lot more going on, and so it's a lot easier to hide. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, it's not like people are going to be really looking at the top of the roof. I mean, sure, there are a few holes in it, but good enough. I roofed it. Why is this coming up as new? Fuck. Oh, I probably also forgot to switch the game. So I should do that now, because I mean, even though I'm not going to be on for much longer, I still feel like doing that. Oops. What is this? Alright, yeah, let's get a kitty sculpture in here. I just want to make sure that, like, it's not in a way where, like, my sim can't just, like, come up here and sit. I do play test everything. add a little bit more clutter, you know? Oh, wait. This isn't clutter, but it's necessary, and I'm trying to remember to add it. Because I usually suck at remembering to add, like, very important things, including a trash can. I'm gonna add a dumpster, but I'm gonna have it, like... I'm gonna have it, like, right here. I'm gonna have that. Oh, right! I'm gonna move the, playground equipment so that... it's, like, not right next to the area where we're putting the dumpster and shit. That's not large enough. I want, like, the tallest fence. Okay, it needs to be a very tall fence that doesn't feel like prison. Because this is just a prison fence, okay? Like, for your protection, yeah, motherfucker. Who wants to see that? Trick question, nobody does. Ooh, perfect. But I want, like, a more dark color. I think it would, like, a dark... yeah, the dark brown works better for this as a privacy fence. Gotta put that all the way. Yeet that tree. Got off. Nice. Let's see here. Ooh, concrete. There we go. And so it's kind of like you have this area where trucks can come in, and yet the bushes are still, like, wrapped around the porch just so that it looks nice. And everything flows together, but it's... whee! I'm gonna add more flowers. Just because I think it would look really cool if, like, the flowers were, like, going around the building. For consistency's sake. Because I like being consistent. If nothing else, I'm consistent. Even if I'm bad, at least I'm consistently bad. Yeah, I like the idea of this just being like this really small cafe where you have, like, it's just like really simple stuff. I'm gonna use it like as a health department thing. Where it's like, here's the health department, like, certificate of you did not fuck up. Yeah, we're gonna have 2. Like, this is like the accolades, the awards, shit they got. Oh, you can't put it there. Eh. So that's cool. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Let's see here. Perfect. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I'm just trying to get a reference picture up. So. It's 2. Oh. Fucked up. That's why we have something called the undo button. Also, I'm gonna yeet this tree. Excuse me. There we go. I like the dark stuff because it's really good dirt. And I need the dirt for the flower beds, so. Just adds so much more realism when you have like flower bed dirt. Saying dirt did remind me of the line from Portal 2 where Cave Johnson is like, now don't go I know $60 is a giant windfall, so don't go spending it on, I don't know what, Carolyn, what do these guys spend their money on? Beard dirt? Leaves, sticks, beard dirt? I'm gonna have that facing there. I like this idea of this being like a recreation center rather than like anything else. And it's more like a relaxation center rather than like a die art center. Yeah, I just wanted to re-roof it. Like, I wasn't happy with how it was roofed. Oh, outdoor lighting! I should add some outdoor lighting before I forget. Okay, that is adorable. Okay, I'm moving that there. I mean, they don't do much, but they add to the cuteness of it. If that makes any sense. Dude, there's... That's not high enough. Oh well. Where's outdoor lighting? Ooh. I like the idea of the parking lot having its own, like, lighting. Just makes it feel more safe. This isn't as great as all my other builds. Like, I acknowledge I could do better. At the same time, though, I really like the simple builds. And I think for a build that, like, as much as I kind of rushed it, I just think it's so good. Like, normally you can't rush perfection, but this does look really, really good. In my humble opinion. Oh, my kitchen clutter. Even just a little bit. Hospital bed. Let's go with decorations, wall decorations, filter items. I actually like that, like having like. Didn't I add these? Yes. In an exit sign. Not exit sign. This kitchen does not have a sink. Okay. I'm gonna switch this out with the refrigerator because I don't think this is something you use. Yeah, you don't use that. So I can put that like somewhere where it's like, it doesn't matter if it's like inaccessible. There we go. Yeah, I just want a sink. Lights. I know, I like the idea of there being a sink. Paper towels. pause. Click save. Wonder. So, I think this is a good place to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go here. Let's see who I can raid. I'm gonna test this out to see if I can. Yes, I can to raid Diz, hopefully. Maybe? I hope I can. Should have enough people. Yes, I can and I will. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe. Have a good one. Peace out. Thank you for my moderators. I forgot to say that. I like to pause before I do the raid because I want to make sure like I stop speaking, so before I raid.
Not great. And then we need call out interface.
Avatarpin 10,000 _ airbender just rated this den with 3
Avatar.
viewers.
What the hell? What's going on, Raiders? Welcome on in. Avatar, how you doing, homie? What were you up to? How was stream? You're playing The Sims? What were you doing? What were you working on? Oh, thank you for the
Avatarpin
resub.
10,000 _ airbender
welcome
just
back.
resubscribed with a tier
Halo,
1.
how you doing, homie?
Diz.
Dude, the bot's been like on one today. It's saying some funny. It's saying everything real funny. How y'all doing, Raiders? Welcome in. Welcome in. I am Diz. We're chilling